Hey, look, I don't know if y'all heard the story, but I'm just not hearing about it, so I'm sharing it now. And so, like, it's crazy. And this is why, scriptures tell us, never trust, thy enemies. Like, man, let's get into this.
All right, folks, we have found the face of pure evil. It is this woman, Jordan Harding. We're going to get to her in a second. The young man in this video, Derek Williamson, had a dream of opening up a therapeutic animal retreat. He bought a $1.4 million property for himself and his animals through his business. This woman and her family were volunteers at this retreat, and so he allowed them to stay and live on the complex. Now, this woman and the man who I assume is her father have plotted to steal this man's land. They've damaged property. They've plotted and painted themselves the victim in order to get him kicked out of his own house. And if that sounds like a stretch to you, here's the proof. Keep in mind that they are in his bedroom at this moment.
Wanted it. Chris Key would have wanted it. What happened to you?
You're pushing me. Why are you talking about my dead brother? Stupid.
I'm
Just
just
stupid.
wondering what happened to him. Chris Key would not like this of you. He was saying making a mistake.
Man, I'm telling you. Keep my brother's name out your mouth!
Tell me to one more time.
Keep his name out your mouth!
Stop! What are you going to do about it? He's dead anyways.
You're not going to disrespect my dead brother. You're not going to disrespect my dead brother.
George, stop. Is that a threat? Because I will if I have to. Chris Key is dead, and there's nothing you can do about it. He's dead. He's gone. He's probably in hell.
Let me walk away before I really. You really. I mean.
George.
Stay away from me. I'm warning you. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. I'm not going to tell you again. Stay away from me.
Chris Key would have hated you.
Stay away from me.
Chris Key hates you. He's dead. He's probably in hell. He's probably. George, shut the fuck up. He almost hit me. Hit me because Chris Key would have wanted it. Chris Key wants you to punch me in the face. Shut the fuck up.
My brother died today, you stupid. Oh, my
Your
God.
brother's dead. Chris
Get away from me.
Chris Key died. Your child.
Get away from me.
Get out of my house.
Get away from me.
Get out of my house. Chris Key would have hated you. He hates you. He's dead.
You have to.
He's in hell.
Do not come through my doorway. Do not come through this doorway. Get away. Get away from my door. Get away from my door. Now. Get away from my door. Get away from my door. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me.
Chris Key's dead. He's not coming to life. He's dead.
Get away from me. I just want to be very pointed that Judge Holt has advised that she is not, and will not entertain you all pressing charges against Jordan Hardy tonight for the matter that I called you out for.
Not tonight. Like I said, in my definition, it's going to fit perfectly because she was fine. I mean, that video is, 10, 15 minutes long?
Okay.
Obviously, the antagonist the whole time. There was a point where there was some shoving going on that would have never happened had she not kept on and kept on.
Yeah.
Okay, so tonight that's a no-go for me, but it's not over yet.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
During the incident involving Jordan Hardy, Derek calls the sheriffs for assistance. But the strangest thing happens. When the officers respond, one of the officers contacted Judge Holt. Judge Holt at that time was the presiding judge over the Williamson versus Hardy case. Judge Holt intervenes and tells the officers that they cannot charge Jordan with any crime despite what had just took place, even though the officers had the evidence required to charge her. Jordan walked away from that incident unscathed, thanks to that phone call. That very same night, Jordan's father, James Hardy, shows up to Derek's home. vandalizes his GMC Sierra 2500, and tried to whip Derek with a fishing pole. He also assaulted Derek, leaving several bruises that were documented by officers who responded to that incident.
Hey, man. How you gonna get out? You got to call Uber. You got two choices. You know, we'll whip you with your fishing pole, or we're gonna call 911.
Dad, don't do that.
You got your choice.
He's gonna start.
You're aggravating my family.
All right, let's just call 911. We'll go back to the court.
You waited the one day and you came out, and the court battle is not finished yet.
Well, that's okay. We'll call.
All right, go ahead and call. Deputy Odom is who it is, and we'll go back in front of the judge.
That's all. We'll order the same thing until it's over with.
I'd suggest you get out of here. But you're gonna have to call Uber.
Strangest thing happened again, though. During the officers responding to that incident with James Hardy, someone again called Judge Holt. The judge proceeding over their case. The judge again interfered, ordering the officers to charge James Hardy with simple assault instead of the simple battery charges that the officer was originally going to charge James Hardy with. The officer actually referenced the judge's interference in the police report to make it clear that he did not agree with the judge's decision to charge simple assault as opposed to simple battery, which is a more serious charge in the state of Georgia. I want to remind you all that these incidents all happened the night of Derek's brother's fatal accident. What Derek went through, the trauma that he endured, is just horrendous. And it's very overwhelming that one young man had to endure this alone.
Yeah, because I'm not going to keep on letting you put your hands on me.
Get out of the house. This isn't your house.
Get out of my face.
Dad, don't do anything. Dad, stop. Dad, stop.
Move. Get your hands off me.
Derek soon realized that the same people that he housed were actually a family of millionaires. Their father, James Hardy, is actually the owner of over 60 properties. Well, why would they want to stay at his house? What was their plan? The Hardys, particularly Jay Hardy, began physically and verbally attacking Derek, but would turn around and file false reports on Derek.
Quit at me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Stop. Get your hands off me.
Janet, along with her daughter Claire, testified against Derek, saying that he physically assaulted them, even though Derek had video evidence of the Hardys assaulting him. The judge totally disregarded that video evidence and allowed the Hardys to pursue their stay-away orders and restraining orders. Derek was actually removed from his own property and forced to stay away for at least 6 months.
Back away. Don't come near me. Do not come near me. Please don't come near me. Please, I'm scared.
Are you assaulting her?
Oh my God.
I've got it on camera.
Y'all just enjoy
Please don't hurt me, Derek. Please, I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. You're scaring me. You're scaring me. You're scaring me. You're scaring me. I'm so scared.
Please be here soon.
Please don't scare me.
Please
Yeah,
be
you're
here
working
soon.
on me right there.
He's scaring me, though. He's such a scary person.
Please be here soon.
He's a monster. You're a monster.
Please be here soon. Please be here soon. Y'all, please leave me alone. Can you please leave me alone? Please stop. Can you please stop? Can you please stop? I'm asking you to please stop.
I am.
Please stop. Please stop. The police will be here soon. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. The police will be here. The police will be here. You guys have assaulted me. You're harassing. You're threatening me. There's AKs missing, AK-47s and things. The police will be here soon. The police will be here soon. They'll be here soon.